We are getting ready to do, whew, y'all is taking this energy, baby. I had to eat again, okay? I was burning too much energy. Whew. I got hungry again, and I already ate. I think because I ate too late. I had to give me something to eat while I load the other video. I had to eat the leftovers from the day because I was like, I don't even know if I gave this food baby time enough to digest from earlier because I just put another food baby on top of it, okay? Because this energy is like, feed me. Feed me. And I'm like, shit, okay. God, I'm trying to not eat. I'm trying to not eat, and the energy like, God damn it, feed me. They like, we want food. We want some food. Where's our food at? You know, when you burn a lot of energy, you got to replace that energy, baby. I'm going to sleep good. Is tomorrow Sunday? No, I'm just kidding. Tomorrow's Monday. I might forget it tomorrow. Who knows? This for your cancers out there. The crabby crabs. Not the crabs in the barrel shit, though. Okay, not the... We ain't going there. Okay? But this is for the crab. This is for the crab in you. The Cancerians, baby. August the 1st through the 15th. This is your reading. Bi-monthly reading. I probably decided I'm going to probably make... I think I did everybody sign together for a monthly. I don't know if I'm going to make that be y'all monthly, or am I going to go back through this again and give y'all another 12 videos. I just don't know. Sister girl just don't know right now, okay? So we might, that bonus stuff that I did that was a monthly overview, and I think I categorized everybody into the 4 sections of the 3 signs. I think we're going to roll with that. Okay? So, because this is a lot of energy. And now I got to work off these pounds for what I put on today when I was doing good, feeling good this morning. I was looking good. Now I got to wait for the food baby to go down and digest. And I got 3 more plus 1. Let me see where. 1, 2, with 3. Because I got to go back and do Leo for my YouTube channel. So y'all go to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Send your friends. Bring your families. Bring whoever. Okay? That needs some spiritual insight into their journey. Okay? I'm not making choices for y'all. Y'all making your own choices now. But I'm at least getting you to the door. Okay? So share, like, tag. Whoever you know interest, it might help that you know going through some problems or going through some kind of situation out there. And hold on, let me get some wood burning here. This wood take a minute. This wood ain't no joke, y'all, but it smells so good. Woo, this is so relaxing. I can just sniff this all day. I swear I can sniff this one all day. I wish I had a fireplace. I'd probably put the whole bag of it, just go bam and smell up the whole house. You know. Whoever invented this, bless you. Y'all want to relieve some stress, all you got to do is smell some of this. You'll be like about to fall asleep smelling it. Ooh. That's Taurus for you. Tauruses love to smell good. We use our senses, baby. They just carry us away. They just carry us away, baby. We be in la-la land over them senses, okay? Anything smell good, feel good, touch good, look good, especially look good. We got eyes, baby. We got worry of them motherfuckers to see. You be like, X-ray vision on your ass. Okay. That's how Tauruses be, not all of them. The ones that know how to see. We be like, looking you up and down. Turn around. We make them eyeballs go like this and then come back around like this. We do the clockways and the counterclockwise, baby. We like, looking all in the backside of your head. All right, Spirit Source Energy, this is for the Cancers in you. The crab. All right, Spirit Source Energy, what do you have for the Cancers? What do they need to know? And there is no title up there on purpose because I am going to name it when it gets done, okay? Because usually if I put it up there, it ends up being something else or I forget. So whatever the Spirit wants y'all to know, going in to August the 1st through the 15th, only take what resonates, leave the rest with the Eye of Ra. And it's timeless, Cancer, so whenever, so whenever you get it, it's meant for you to have it. Now this ain't good because you got two cards, the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So your overall card is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, and the High Priestess in reverse, which means somebody is not setting in their feminine power. Somebody's not grounding themselves financially. And somebody's not, somebody's hiding something, or there's some things still hiding from you. Let me finish though, so let me go ahead. Devil, Spirit Source Energy, that's Capricorn energy. Ooh, 10 of Cups. That's y'all card, Cancer. Spirit Source Energy. What else for Cancers, August the 1st through the 15th? Why this mother joker gotta come out again? We just saw this. I looked at it. I was like, ooh, don't come out. Don't fucking, don't do it. And here it comes. I was like, oh, don't do it. Ooh, somebody been juggling their finances. That's what I thought. Somebody is weary and tired, fighting for what they want. 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. King of Cups. King of Swords. Woo. But you do got the Sun card and the Devil now. I don't know what this is about. Right under the Devil. Okay. Ooh. Physical attraction going on. Let me get those because all of those kind of like jumped at the same time. And I didn't really want to take that many. But they all came together and popped in my hand. Wheel of Fortune. Woo. Woo! The World card. Closing with 3 major arcanas down here. Some strong ass major arcanas. Whoa! It's no wonder somebody don't want to let your ass go. I'm here to tell you. Ooh, and these are the extras. I'm going to leave them over there on the side of the World card. And I'm just going to pick this one from the bottom. The Fatal Attraction. The Hot Romance. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Is that a song, y'all? Miss Independent. I hear Neo. That song. Hey, Miss Independent, something, something, something. I don't know the words, but it's in my head, okay? I can hear Neo in my head. All right. Overall energy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in upright, this is financial stability. This is you single. This is you attractive, sexy, got it going on. This is like the Oprah card. Okay, this is my Oprahology card. I done dubbed it Oprah. Okay, just for the sake of. Okay, like I named the men Ricky Suaves 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be the Oprahology card. Okay, so this is Miss Oprah. Okay, And I say that with love. They're like, well, why you call her that? Because she got money. That's probably why. And you don't. So I'm naming it after money, okay? Okay, that's what I'm doing. They say follow the money, goddamn it, follow the money. This is Taurus energy, right? So y'all may have Taurus in y'all chart somewhere. Go to astrocafe.com. Put the information in there and get your zodiacs. And if you want a reading from me, $50. Cash app first, then question me, okay? With what you want to know. But this, on the other hand, is you got high self-esteem, you got security, you got some control, you got some assets. Now somebody is feeling like their finances may be not in control, or your feminine energy is out of balance, because usually when the queens are in reverse, it's the opposite. So somebody is not feeling sexy or attractive, might have some low self-esteem. This could be the Cancer man or this could be the Cancer woman. It doesn't matter. That's just the energy on the card is feminine, but you could be male or female watching it. So you swap this energy how y'all need to swap this energy. It is going to be another person in here because I already see it. It's going to be a soulmate connection. So whatever you pick up on, you just go ahead and swap it with that person that you're dealing with, or whether you're wanting a new person to come in, because this under all energy, Ace of Wand is about a new hot romance. Okay. But somebody is not feeling sexy or attractive. Okay. You could be independent here, having that financial stability and that foundation, and you're single, and this is, you might be wanting to get married, or you're not feeling very confident in yourself, or maybe your finances are taking a turn, or you're not sitting in your feminine energy, feminine power, like you should be. Okay. Ace of Wand, again, like somebody is wanting a hot new romance, or to rekindle a hot new romance. Hey, sis. And this is the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess in reverse is about you following your intuition, tuning into those sacred mysteries, the unknown, following your spirit guides, tapping into your inner self, your High Priestess energy. Okay. That's in you. It's about seeking advice from people, from somebody that's high up, that's a high priestess even. But in reverse, this is like something is still hidden. Something is unknown. You don't have all the information here. But you do have a 10 of Cups coming here. And so something is, hidden about this 10 of Cups here. Okay? Like you're wanting it, and you need to ask for guidance on stabilizing your home. You're wanting a happy home. You're wanting things stable with this 10 of Cups. You see this person as your everything. This speaks of protection. This speaks of structure, of foundation, emotionally, and it speaks of home, because Cancer deals with the home. So you would naturally see this as being fulfilled emotionally at home, and it could be home inside the body, and it can be in home like where you live. Well, hell, you live here too. Okay. So you want balance here within, so you can have balance here without, or balance outside your house. Then you have to get things stable and grounded inside. You have to feel safe and protected inside yourself. You have to feel confident inside yourself, right? And so some of you might be dealing with a little self-esteem, or a little sadness maybe, or being a little emotional, because Cancer deals with the moon. So this is like a lot of emotion. And like I said in y'all reading with the water signs, I said August for y'all was going to be emotional. Not all Cancers, but it was about, if y'all go back and read the water signs, I did all three of them together for August, a bonus. Y'all, some of y'all water, it was Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So some of y'all were about to have a really emotional month, where you were going to be dealing with a lot of home issues and getting your balance inside. Here, And inside, so this could be stable. And it went back to childhood. It went back to even past life, even childhood, and then even karmic relationships, and trying to get whatever heartbreak that you went through. And guess what came out again? The heartbreak. So this is confirming that bonus. So you guys might want to go back and find that bonus that I did for Kem. Let me give you the name. The name of it, just so y'all can go back and find it, so you can see, because that was for the whole month of August. Okay, it was like a bonus overview. But now this is the first 2 weeks, but this energy can linger. So some of y'all may or may not hit this right now, but that's just what I'm picking up overall energy for the month of Cancer. I don't know. Oh, I did that many bonuses for y'all? Damn. I don't know which one it was, y'all. You might have to go back. It could have been in the one that says Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio bonus, water signs, what to expect in love and money. I think it's in that one, and that's the next one. And if not, it's, just keep. Well, you got some good ones, so you might want to just go back through as many as you can. That if the heading, if the title catches your eye and it kind of resonate with you, or go ahead and look at it and see what's in it, because it could be something in there for you. But some of you were going through finna go through an emotional period here with August. I was gonna say January, but in August, about your home, and really in that video I was telling you to go ahead and release it. Whatever emotions come up, feel those emotions, acknowledge those emotions, and let them out and release them, because that's your body trying to heal. This Rona girl and Venus and all this other stuff, some people, my whole last few years was fucked up, really, because I'm just sensitive to everybody anyway. So I'm crying probably from some of y'all, because I'll just bust out fucking crying, and I don't even fucking know why, because I'm feeling fine, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the fuck is that? Who is this? Picking up on people's energies and shit, because empaths do that. But so it's really been hard for some of y'all that can't get y'all emotions out to cry. So I don't know, I can't speak for anybody else, but I know I've been feeling some type of way with these energies. And so you just got to acknowledge it, let it pass, let it out, and then you'll feel better, because you're clearing your sinuses, you're clearing your whatever you're unable to let go of, that those emotions are doing it for you, and you'll feel more calmer and you'll feel more better after you let what's bothering you, that you're not trying to face because you're in denial, right? And you have a fear, because that's why the devil is here. Is it an attachment? It's a fear, it's a temptation, it's an obsession, it's somebody wants to control something, and they're afraid to let those emotions out about something that's bothering them. Could be about being juggled, right? About being juggled. And whatever the past relationship was, now you're tied up into your head, obsessing over it. And you can't get out of that energy of self-sabotage, right? And all you have to do is untie yourself. So it's about y'all, facing those emotions and releasing those emotions. It's like you have to acknowledge it so it can pass. It's like the saying says, feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear of whatever it is you're doing or you're shifting in your paradigm, in your sphere of influence, or in yourself. Even if it scares you, feel the fear and do it anyway. because your body, your ancestors, I talked about it being some of your ancestors' DNA waking up. It's some of their trauma. It's childhood trauma. It's trauma from you being in your mother's womb, and your mother was in your grandmama womb, but you were the eggs in your mama womb, and then your grandmama, and it goes back. So you got all of this dynasty and this legacy of grandparents, grandmothers, queen mothers, great mothers, traumas inside of you trying to be released through you, because we're their seed. We're their legacy, right? The leg seed, the legacy. And when you have grandchildren and children, they'll be your legacy. So whatever you don't mend with your family, with your friends, with your children, with your parents, it gets carried on because it's unhealthy and it's unhealed trauma. It's talk about mental health issues. Now I can get into that because I'm a nurse, but and I worked at MHMR. I worked with a bunch of crazy folks, that was on some stuff in the regular populace. I worked with schizophrenia and all that stuff, and PTSD and all that stuff from veterans. I did all that stuff. Okay. Somebody just gave me a reading. Thank you for that. Well, I'll see who that is in my email in a minute. But thank you, whoever that was, if you're listening and can hear this right now. Appreciate you. And this is about us mending and healing and facing. And it is hard because you think you're out there alone, but when you come into this realm here of tarot, and the great thing I've learned about it, and I've been read them, I just didn't read them publicly. I had put them down for years, but is that you learn a lot, and it lets you see that it's other people out there going through the same thing. It's just at different periods in our life stages at different times, but everybody goes through these same lessons. Like the lessons don't fucking change. It's like in Ifa, and it's 250 Odus, the moon cycle, right? It's based off of the moon cycle, Ifa is. So those 256 Odus have all the lessons that we could ever go through and experience in life with the guidance. And that's where all the spirituality and all that stuff comes from, African spirituality in Ifa, right? And we're learning these lessons, and then they just redid them, and you got these cards here, and then religions took them and did all this stuff with it. And you're like, okay, but it's everybody going through the same lesson, but at different human development lessons of what they have graduated from, and then what they still need to learn. So you're going through something ain't no damn different than the next Hispanic, than the next Caucasian, than the next African American or Aborigine or indigenous person or African on the motherland. It ain't no fucking different. And if you studied Ifa and you knew what the fuck you were looking at, this is no different, because it's all about graduating South Node and North Node and learning those lessons and mending that heart and getting the proper guidance to make the right choice and do the right thing. Okay. It's done in a different way. I can throw cowrie shells all day long and read them to y'all, but you're not going to understand that. But you're going to understand these because this is in our time. And so this is more for you, not for me, because I'm looking at the back of the card. Usually I'm reading through the back of the card, or I'm reading the energy. If I lay it out like this, I can see it. But I know it's to help guide you to the right situation, or to get you out of wherever you're feeling stuck or stagnant, and that you're at a crossroad, right? Or that you're feeling bound up and tied and restricted. This is restriction. This is a mental blockage. This is a mental prison for somebody that they can't seem to get out of because of a heartbreak and a disappointment. Now, yes, this disappointment can come from your last relationship that could have been last month. It could have been last year. It could have been 5 years ago. It could have been 10 years ago. It could have been 30 years ago, depending on your age, okay? It could have been 2 months ago, but it's still there. And you still have to resolve or find a solution to this disappointment and why you went through it, okay? Because it was both parties' part in it. It was, this is, it could have been a third party, but it was whoever involved in it. There's accountability, whether it's a third party situation with 3 people or not. It still is everybody's responsibility, okay, to heal themselves from this disappointment, because if you don't, you're carrying it to the next relationship where hurt people. And where you're hurt, you're projecting that hurt on the next person that didn't deserve that hurt. But that person came to help heal your hurt, but then you you took all your anger and frustration out on that person. And that person was sent to you after a heartbreak to help you heal a certain level of this. But because you don't do the 4 of Swords and y'all run and jump into next relationships after the day after on social media and dating apps looking for the next, John Henry and Amy Beth and Mary Sue and John Boy and Mary Ellen, and Good Times Bologna and Michael and JJ Dynamite. Y'all looking for the next one. And so how do you think you're going to act when you get upset? When you get a trigger of that person that reminds you, like this person that just broke your heart, or this relationship, third party relationship that's got you still, you're numb, right? You've numbed it to a point to where you've hid it. You've hid it and tucked it away. But then there's this trigger that comes when you get into this next, I'm just going to just start dating and I'll forget. I'm going to just do this so I'll get them off my mind. Baby, you ain't got nothing off your goddamn mind. You ain't got nothing off your goddamn mind till you get it out of your motherfucking heart. So don't even come with that bullshit head over fucking heart shit. No, motherfucker, it's go up in that motherfucking dark heart of your ass and clean that shit out. So this shit'll be right. That's what the fuck time it is. It's time enough to try to stay up here, because this shit'll... Have y'all seen Interstellar? Y'all might want to go see that shit again, because I think y'all missed the boat on that motherfucker. That motherfucker showed you how you can be just like this in your motherfucking head. All them damn dimensions in your head. You better get out your goddamn head when it comes to this right here, because you gonna need some guidance. This motherfucker can play with you all goddamn day long. Can make up some shit, and it don't even be nothing about what this shit right here feeling. And it's your ego tripping you out, taking you on this wild ride, this roller coaster, the worst motherfucking roller coaster they got in the goddamn theme park that scares the shit out of your ass. This joker right here, that head, that mind, can take you on an ego trip and make you think that you're doing right and that you're doing the best thing. And all the while, when that trigger hits you and you realize, well, who the fuck was you? And your little devil looking over there like, got your ass, didn't I? Playing God and devil at the same damn time. That's why they show you the devil on one end and the damn angel on the other end. Because they showing you that's motherfucking God, and you at play, baby. You either being or you being manipulated. You either playing God or you being motherfucking God. So which one? So you got to deal with what's in your heart, people, to get peace of mind up here. Because that ain't going nowhere. It's tucked up in there. And that center of you, that center core of you knows. You can't fool that, because that's in alignment with Mother Earth, with the vibration of the heart, the rhythm. The heart is the art. Remember, I drew it out earlier. I told y'all, I did this morning on a reading. The first thing this morning, inside Earth is art. Spell it, it spells heart. There's art again. So you can't run from your heart, dear, sweet beloved, precious sweet peas, cherry blossoms, cocoa butter in top. on top, honey, sucking toes and shit. Honey, no, ain't no amount of love gonna hide this right here, what's in your heart, in nobody's heart. I don't care how good the person is in fucking bed, okay? I don't give a fuck, okay? And you shouldn't either, because the bottom line is you should be after this right here. You should be after healing the lineage of trauma, bringing the self back to the oneness, to the nothingness, to the prime creator state, the Samawi Tawi balance, the original balance in creation, which is feminine, masculine, peace, love, and harmony with yourself. Because if you got it with yourself, it doesn't matter what other zodiac that you come in contact with. You're not going to have no heartbreak to project on them because you're disappointed, and you're not going to hurt them because you're healed. So all you're going to be giving this person that come to you that may possibly be broken, right? Because they haven't worked on themselves. So you're probably going to attract people that are whole, or you're probably going to attract people that need healing, that you got a karmic cycle together that you both can either be helping each other heal a certain level of pain and disappointment through many relationships throughout the zodiac. Not just your sign or your person. This is a relationship with the whole 12 tribes, zodiacs within you, that you're going to run into in different people's different levels all over the world, no matter what their color is. And if you don't have peace, love, and harmony in yourself to deal with different people, zodiac or whatever, if they're on the negative side or the positive side or their zodiac, and you don't have that love and that balance to help them to deal with what they're having to go through, then hurt people. And that's the end result. And that's the mental illness we got today. Too many people out there hurting people because they are hurt. They are hurting. This is not the fucking time to sugarcoat shit with all this mental illness shit out here. And this PTSD and all the other shit, schizo shit and all the other shit in nursing that we learn. This is not the time to play with people. People wanting to heal. They're wanting peace of mind. They ain't wanting to be up in their goddamn head playing with the devil. That's how some people lose it. Because they hearing these motherfucking voices and they don't know where the fuck is coming from. Because everybody's sugarcoating, giving them a feel-good speech. Throwing honey and sugar and corn syrup and fructose and soda pop and all this, all this damn sweet shit on top. Here, you want some fudge? How much fudge you want? You want some caramel too? Okay, here goes some caramel. Oh, you want a cherry on top too? Okay. Well, what else you want? Oh, you say you want hot cakes and some old syrup, some maple syrup? Okay. Over wounds. This is what people have done to y'all. They poured all this sweetness over your wounds. And there's an unrest in you, in your mental, that cannot rest. You can't get out of your head. You are in your own prison cell. Some of you drove your own self in there by not facing it. That's what I was talking about. You can't run from it. So whatever emotions come up in the month of, oh Lord, I better have a 6-pack come next week, ancestors. I don't know how many times I done picked these cards up. My abs is sore. But that's why I said a lot of you may feel emotional next week in that reading, and it's coming up again because there's a lot of water here. And the fact that you've been juggled and you've been, some of y'all been juggling your money, trying to balance things out. It's going to get better because you have a rainbow. But it's been a battle. Like, this person has been through hell Like the struggle is damn serious. It's serious here. Now you think this person wants you buttercup in their ass? You think that person want to hear your sweet motherfucking nothings? Huh? I don't think so. I don't think so. That person been fighting hard. Look at this war this person been fighting to juggle their finances because they're feeling like some of y'all may be losing money here. I'm hearing some of you guys, you know, maybe at a downtime. Now you're having to penny pinch, you know, try to make ends meet. And especially with Rona Girl, that's going to be like a lot of people's issue is finance right now. They don't need a fucking feel-good goddamn sermon. They need to know how to get the fuck out of this shit. How am I going to balance this shit? I got family to feed. And they got a world of hurt inside of them on top of it. Right? They got a world of hurt. So y'all are going through this struggle and this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So whatever you're feeling down or trapped about financially, hold on, y'all. I gotta turn something off. So whatever y'all feeling down about financially, or whether it's relationship, because Cancer is the house of home and family, try to deal with that problem. You know, deal with it. Resolve it. Try to find some resolution. If you can't find some resolution, you know, ask your ancestors. This is about going to your spirit guides. Y'all are not connecting to your spirit guides because this is in reverse. So this is like your ancestors are like, if you just come to me and you just ask me for help, I'll help guide you. Because then your high priestess will be sitting back upright. And you'll be able to start listening to yourself, following your moon, where's it at? Your own moon sign, Cancer, your own innate intuition, because that's where you're going to get and receive the messages from. Connecting to the spiritual realm. Okay? Your ancestors, your Orishas, if you in Ifa, your Hindus, you know, all your name of their gods. Allah. It doesn't even matter, y'all. It's whoever your ancestor is, whoever that deity is, whoever that Netaru is that you connect, whatever animal totem that is. You're not asking. And that's the problem. Well, that's the solution. Because I'm not calling it a problem no more because I'm telling you what to do. That's the solution. Okay? The solution is to ask for guidance from above, your creator, whoever. Okay? Dalai Lama, Buddha. Okay? Whoever. Archangels. Okay? And whatever them names in the Bible y'all want to call them. Yahweh, Yahshua, Elohim, all of that. El Shaddai, all of that. Whatever you need to call on. It's just saying you need to find that connection. You need to make that connection. And they will help guide you, and you will be led on the right path, and to the right people or to the right place where you can get the help that you need and get that balance and get that support. Okay? This is a soulmate connection. Some of you guys are like, you might be trying to find out whoever this person is that's got you in this third party situation that broke your heart. This person is, or this you're sitting here like the King of Pentacles, like, you know, you got stability, you got confidence, you're speaking your truth, you're clear on what you want, thinking rational, intelligent, maybe have a little bit of intuition going on as well with this person, you know. And this person is sitting here thinking about the long-term memories and the long-term happiness with you. So this is soulmate connection here, because you have the 10 of Cups and you have the 6 of Cups here. Okay? And then under the devil, this attraction or this passion is the sun. So the sun, the universe is actually helping you with this, whether you know it or not. The universe is helping move things around and purify this situation, because this attraction is so fucking heavy. You know, it could be toxic. It could be one of those karmic, unhealthy relationships that are needing to be resolved here, because this person has a lot of passion, a lot of obsession, could be controlling, could be the devil, okay? You know, acting like the devil. This could be your ego, even, okay? You feel tied to this person, you know? And then next to, this is some beautiful last three cards here. The sun, look at this, your destiny and your fate next to the sun card. So Leo energy. Happy birthday, Leos. And look, the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. That is beautiful. So this is about wrapping up a toxic, because this is where the devil card was over the sun. This is about ending or wrapping up or resolving a toxic relationship with a karmic partner or situation. Could be a job. If you're at, you know, in a struggle of finance, it's talking about y'all need to move the fuck along. If it's a karmic place that you're working at, if it's unhealthy and it's causing you fucking stress and worry and an imbalance, it's time to move on from that place. We get stuck. Y'all are stuck. And it's time to move, and the universe is trying to give you something better. The Leo, this is the most powerful card in the deck. Next to the death card, because the death card is about life, death, and rebirth. So it's about you going and being rejuvenated back to life and resurrecting yourself. This is about planting something in darkness, and you needing the sun to bring life to what's planted in the darkness. So this is like whatever you've been planning and working on and struggling with, it's trying to come forward. It's here. The abundance is here. But again, you're leaving yourself trapped in your mindset. And here it is, this Knight of Cups wants to come in, and this Knight of Cups, somebody's coming in there to offer you their cup of love. You might have a message. You might be taking a trip. There's water there. You could be taking a cruise. Somebody's going to come in and offer you some type of communication, emotional fulfillment, something that's going to be emotionally stable. It could have something to do with your finances. Like you may have another job offer waiting for you that's going to bring about this change, this change in your universe, switch things up for you, get you more in line with your destiny and fate. But if y'all gonna be hard-headed, you know, and this is you, look, completing a cycle. So this is about you wrapping up a cycle. Things are turning around for you, and this is about you wrapping out and closing up a cycle here with this Wheel of Fortune number 10 and 21 being the World card, which is 2 10s. And then you have the Fool card after that, which shows you're off to a new beginning, taking that leap of faith. So that will be your next card. So if you want this new beginning, you know, and you want to get out of your head and you want to put an end to this mental conflict, this karmic relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whether it's where you live, then you need to end this karmic cycle so you can move forward, because you can't get off to this new beginning until you complete that circle and complete that cycle, okay, with whoever this person is that left you disappointed. And you need to ask your ancestors and your spirit guides to help you cleanse and purge from that. So if the month of August 10th ends up being a little bit harsh on y'all for us, like emotionally, you know, spirit advice is to let it out and release it, because that's you releasing something. Even if you can't go to that person, but you need to just release it, then release it. Because if you hold it in, you're not going to be moving forward, and it's just going to just add more insult to injury. You know, you're just going to end up, you know, hurting yourself even more or prolonging the inevitable, you know. And it's best for you to do it now than to have the universe do it, because the universe going to do it. They're going to bring a tower moment on your ass. And then you're like, what the fuck was that? You know, because they give you that damn kick in the ass. Okay, you don't want to move? I done gave you how many warnings? Cow. Okay? Get out there. Okay? So, you know, close out the cycle, Cancers, you know, so you can move forward and start this healing process off in this new cycle. Okay? Everything I've said, even in my post on Facebook, have been about closing. It's been about justice and judgment for everybody, and everybody ignored it. Everybody ignored it. So nobody escaping, because this been in like all the motherfucking signs. You know, it been in everybody's sign about closing karmic cycles, one way or the other, shutting down them third-party situations, you know, bringing balance back in your life, peace, love, and harmony back in your mindset, back in your heart. And I've been saying it since January. Matter of fact, I've been saying it last year and probably before then. So this is about you coming in peace, love, and harmony so you can be fruitful, so you can have abundance. And if people miss their transition time or their time to close out their cycle, whatever you're caught with unfinished is what you're finna be dealing with in your new beginning. So y'all gotta ask, how important is that shit? Y'all won't struggle? You want to continue to struggle? Because this is a balancing act. This is a struggle. This is somebody trying to hold things together, and it's wearing the fuck out of them. It's worrying them down. It's wearing them down, and it's worrying them down. Like mentally, financially. So you have to think, you know, what's more important here? My peace of mind? My peace of time? Huh? My piece of love? My piece of harmony? Or to stay in my mind and play with my ego? Play devil's advocate. Be on an ego trip. It's up to y'all, Cancer. Take what resonates. You know, but this definitely is about healing the heart. And no, you're not when you get the Fool card, and some of you come out of this, it may not even be all of you, but those that do, know you're not going to be miraculously damn healed. It don't happen like that. Okay? It don't happen that fucking quick. The process is every damn day after that. So every damn day you get up, shit, you work on something to heal yourself. And then you go back to sleep and you wake back up, and guess what? You do it again. And then guess what? The next day after that, guess what? Goddamn, you do it again. And before you look up, it's 5, 10 years, 20 years, and you're like, goddamn, it's more. Yep, you keep doing it again. Because there's fucking more. See? When you realize how much the fuck you don't know, you will stop fucking thinking you goddamn know some shit so much. Because it's so much more you find out you don't fucking know when you on this journey. And really, it's just how deep that fucking trauma is. How deep, and how the further you go and get in relationship with your ancestors, you really feel how deep that shit is. And that's why people don't want to go inside themselves. They rather stay up here. Well, if I can rationalize with this, let me see, if I can calculate this, if I can maneuver over here, and let me just, I think I'm gonna go do this over here. And they're ignoring this, but they want their destiny. And they want to be handed the world. They want to be feel like they're on top of the world with this destiny, fate, good luck, fortune, positivity, longevity, success, happiness, joyfulness, enlightenment. Right? They want to end the cycle with baggage, with just as much baggage going into another cycle. You're supposed to be getting less baggage going into a new cycle, not accumulating more baggage. You're supposed to have less baggage. Look at there. Judgment just said it. I didn't even know that was up under there. See what I'm saying? Judgment time. It is judgment time. And only you can judge yourself. Only you can forgive yourself so that you can move forward. This is about new cycles beginning and wanting that new beginning and calling for that rebirth and renewal and that redemption. And that's what you guys are working on. But you got to release the, look at there. And when you do, look what happens. That new fresh start. Just like I fucking said. Ace of Pentacles. When you call the judgment on your own bullshit, your own trauma, and your own partaking of the shit, and own up to it, your part, it becomes resolved. Because it was more than one person involved, and it's accountable to all parties involved. Right? But you get the new fresh start. If you're single, you get a fresh new start, a new beginning. But you gotta do the work. And even when you get this new beginning, you still gotta do the work. You gotta do the work every day. Every day, and be diligent at it. Be persistent at it. And no matter who you meet along that path, they're coming to add some more healing to you. Or as the process goes and deepens and you gain that knowledge and you're spiritually in tune just as much as you're physically in tune, then you have something to offer back to the next person. And you may have a little bit of wisdom and knowledge now because you've come through these many lifetimes. You just got to pull it out of you. You know, it's this the little meme that says deep down you already know the truth. Because deep down your ass already do know the truth. You just got to go in there and after it. Go in there after it. Go in there and retrieve it. Sankofa. You got to go back and fetch it. That which was lost. And bring it forward. And that's what people don't want to do. They don't want to Sankofa back to the beginning. Because that's, we're going to just skip that part. We're going to have to just skip that part. We want to go straight to the abundance. Some people want to go straight to the abundance and the wealth and the success and not even work on the healing. And they like, I'll do that later when I get my money. That shit don't work. Because they're going to be an unhappy motherfucker with all that goddamn money, baby. And they still going to be lonely and miserable as fuck with that goddamn money. Hence, that's why you got them kind of people out there. Because they went straight for the wealth. The law of energy works. Oh, I'm putting that over there. The law of energy works whether you're right or not. Whether you're right or wrong. The law of energy works whether you're right or wrong or not. And it's no right or wrong because like I say, it's all energy. But if we want to just categorize people in titles and shit, or positives and negatives, or black and white, the law of energy is going to work regardless. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't to you, but it's going to matter to the end to those people because they're just going to keep coming back and dealing with those traumas and that pain all over again because they've not healed it. That's speaking if they've not healed it and they're just trying to skip, jump the line on their lessons, because you can't skip the line on the lesson. You got to graduate each level. So that's why once you start, you're not going to be healed all the way. You're not going to be healed 100%. Okay? You're going to have to work on this daily. This is a daily, minute by minute, second by second, moment by motherfucking moment, goddammit. Because just like at the drop of a dime, you be about to hurt their ass. You be like, ooh, sigh, I just want to slap the piss out of some goddamn body. Let me get a grip. Ooh. Namaste. 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 Come back down. Come back down. Because you can get off balance like that. So it's every moment to moment. Every moment to moment is awareness. Awareness is you being present at every moment. Every moment. Not every day, every 5 days, every once a goddamn week on a Sunday. That ain't awareness. Awareness and consciousness is two damn different things, and y'all got that shit fucked up. Y'all got it mixed up totally. Look at there. Somebody trying to get married. Somebody trying to get married. Somebody out there got, very stable religious beliefs. Y'all are got your eye on somebody that got religious beliefs or high up there in the hierarchy. The archbishops, the dioceses, the popes, the pastors, the elders and shit like that, teachers and babalaos, and priestesses, high priests. This person sees you as marriage material. So this is like the second reading that I'm getting. Somebody been messing around with somebody in a high figure, in a third party, with somebody that's up there, in those church and religions and all that shit. This is like the second reading today that when I saw this card, that's what came out. And maybe that's why you're in this little prison, because you can't be with this person, because this person might be already married still. And some of y'all got this fatal attraction going on, or this person has an obsession with you and don't want to let you go. But it's nothing they really can do but just stay all tied up in their damn head about it and locked up in their head about it, because they can't do nothing. If they're in a third party situation and not leaving to be with you, it's nothing that your person can do, but that person got some passion for you too. So this is some of y'all probably, in some type of caught up in the church figure somewhere, some organization or somebody with somewhere and hid behind the pew in the janitor closet somewhere, sneaking off. I don't know who this is. Y'all know who this is. I don't know who this is. Y'all know. Spirit Source Energy, what's the advice for, who am I doing? Cancer. Spirit Source Energy, what's the advice for Cancer? August the 1st through the 15th. What's your advice for Cancer? Spirit Source Energy. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Somebody giving up on their dreams. They realize that you are, but they're not somebody's not learning their lesson in emotional stability, because the 9 of Wands, again, you're not wrapping up that cycle. You have to close this cycle, because the 9 of Wands deal with wrapping things up, closing out. You're coming to completion, right? Or you've completed it, because 9, the woman gives birth. I use that one because everybody can understand that one. 9 months to 36 to 40, baby do any day. So that's 9 months, 4 weeks, right? 9 to 40, 36 to 40. So when you come to 9s, that means you're ending up something, you're wrapping up something, you're getting ready to close out. 10s are the endings. 1s are the beginnings. Okay? It's over, 0. You new beginning, 0. Okay? The only universal numbers are 0 through 9. Every other number condenses back down between 0 and 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The only universal numbers, y'all, are 0 through 9. It does not matter. Every number is going to condense right back down. So that shows you where that power of completion lies, in the number 9. Hence, 9 months of gestation. And we throw that 10 in there because, you go through 40 weeks and boom, there it is. But you didn't count those 6 weeks when you was nothing and you wasn't even seen up in there, but you was up in there. But the doctors couldn't tell your ass was up in there. Right? Woman don't go to 6 weeks. Go 6 weeks, that's when she usually find out she pregnant, when she ain't had another cycle, right? At 6 weeks, the genitals form. Everybody's born female. Everybody's born female at birth. At 6 weeks, that's when the little wee-wee sticks out. And if you don't see no wee-wee, it's a girl. So the only thing about that is you got to learn so much now on this journey. But take your time and start somewhere, wherever your healing process and wherever your journey goes and take you, start there. You ain't got to start where everybody else starts. You start where your energy tell you to start. Cause it's gonna be weaving. It's gonna be going. You're gonna be led. The energy, before long, the path will be in front of you. You'll be just following that light, following that patah, the path. Okay, following the path. And I give people that analogy all the time. Where's my marker? I give people that analogy all the time. Patah is nothing but the path. Patah, path. Same. Straight ahead. Straight ahead is your path. Straight ahead is your path. So you stay on the straight path. And even when you're weaving and you're turning and you're trying to figure out, your focus is straight on your path. And you're only entertaining those people that has something to do with that path. All that other bullshit, because this is about leaving. This is about you getting your wish fulfillment. But in order to get your wish fulfillment, you had to leave and walk away from people, places, and things to come to this 9 of Cups right here. But now this 9 of Cups in reverse is you, and this is you about learning your lessons. You maturing and learning your emotional lessons. So you ain't learned nothing. You're not applying what you learned. In other words, you're not applying what you learned. Okay. So you have to apply what you learn now and what you know when you connect with the High Priestess, because it fell over this card right here. So when you learn and apply what you've learned intuitively and do what you're supposed to do, you can move forward and close out this. Look at there. And then there's your treasure chest. There's your look at there, your generational wealth that the universe has for you. There it is right there. So it's right there waiting on you. But you got Cancers, y'all got to close out the cycle. And then there's another page coming with another offer of adventure and excitement and a raise. Y'all better look at what's at stake here. If you think holding on to somebody is worth that, well, be my guest. Be my guest. Spirit Source Energy, what else for Cancer? What other advice do you have for Cancer, Spirit Source Energy? Moon. Oh, the star card. Oh, and the star card landed on top of the sun. What? This came out in somebody else today. It was either Capricorn, maybe Taurus, unless it was Gemini. These two came out again in one of those readings today. Following your wish fulfillment. The universe is working things around for your good. Some of you guys are going to be famous. Some of you guys are going to be in the public eye. Huh? You got a good destiny here. You goddamn. I mean, let me let y'all look at this, because maybe y'all need some reminders. Look at that. Who would forfeit this? And not to mention the 10 of Pentacles that you saw. This is your destiny. This is what's already here for you to receive. But you have to learn your lessons and you have to ask for help. You have to learn your emotional lessons and mature. Go to the next level. This is about your graduation. You can't let things tie you down and tie you back and hold you back from getting this. Like, I would take this. This is your destiny and your fate. Your world coming together, you owning, you getting your wish, whatever your wish was for. If it was happiness, if it was balance in the home, if it was like, evidently it was this. Because this is about balance in the home, stability, emotionally fulfilling, protected, safe, right? Your own little old house in the hills somewhere, little house on a prairie or something, with your soulmate. But you got to close out a karmic relationship somewhere. And only you know what that is. Okay? So, and this person is, something's coming. So maybe this person is coming around where you'll get that opportunity to do it. And that'll be your time to do it. So you'll know when it's time to do it, because that'll be your time to do it when that person comes back. Okay, because that person can't let you go no damn way. So you know the person gonna be back. Just a matter of time. Okay, that's y'all reading. Cancer, hope y'all enjoyed it. Do like, subscribe, tag, share a friend that might need some guidance, need some help, need some support, don't know where to go, whatever the case may be, whatever they're looking for guidance in. Okay, I'll zip these up in a minute. I got to do Scorpio next. If you got Scorpio in your chart, and Pisces. I may save Leo and do it in the morning, because I think it's, was it 8 or 9? Something's on TV. Oh, my NCIS is on. Ooh, my NCIS is on. Okay, so I'm going to close this out, y'all. Thank y'all. You know what your girls say. Peace, love, and harmony. Because if you got peace, love, and harmony in here, you gonna have peace, love, and harmony out there. So keep that peace, love, and harmony front and center, Cancers.